I'm Alex Trades, and this is another everyday Let's Play Firewatch. So things have been getting so crazy in the world. Like, everything I would normally be doing outside of my home has been cancelled. Even when I plan to do things new, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, it's cancelled. Of course it's cancelled. Cancer culture has taken on new meanings these days. And people are buying toilet paper like maniacs. I'm worried about bottled water. I have, I think 20 gallons of water, but that's not unusual for me because I get 5 gallons delivered at least every 2 weeks because I don't drink tap water because I live in Phoenix. Phoenix's water is disgusting. It tastes like shit. If you've not been here, you don't understand. I was in Kansas for 8 years and it tasted delicious by comparison. There's even commercials on the radio here, and have been since I was a kid, about how tap water's fine if you make it cold, if you put it in the fridge. Water service delivery is a huge thing here. Also, I bulk buy everything like once a month because I don't like going grocery shopping. I hate fucking going grocery shopping. So I don't have to worry about toilet paper. I'm not even broken into this yet, and I bought it a month ago. I think I'm good. I just find that hilarious that everyone's freaking out about, do I have toilet paper? I've run out of toilet paper, and all these selfish cunts won't let me get toilet paper. Oh, I knew someone, so like, here it's really important that you drink enough water, you know, and certain businesses are required to provide water for their employees because their employees work outside, and they're not getting the water they need, which means that they may have to shut down their business, even though their business has nothing to do with crowds. It's insane. If you're in the demographic that should be worried, you know, like older, immunocompromised, anything like that, obviously, you should do what you can to protect yourself. And if, like, I am the opposite of immunocompromised. I've gotten the flu once in the last 15 years, and it was quite a surprise. I was like, hey, I don't feel great. I took one day off of work, one sick day off of work for the first time ever, and never since, actually, because I don't take time off of work for illness because I don't get sick like that. So that was unusual. I'm the opposite of immunocompromised, but if you are, and if you're in the older demographic, you should definitely take care of yourself. That's just common sense, okay? Especially considering the death rate changes per demographic. So that's a thing that you should be concerned about. Don't go in crowds, okay? That's not a big deal for an introvert like me. The people who are healthy assholes who are freaking out and causing fights in public places, those people need to get their shit together and calm the fuck down. Hi, Missy. Oh, and God, the weather here in Phoenix has been insane this week. We had hail today. No, not today when you watch this. Like, Friday, we had hail. Oh, it was crazy. It was insane. We never get hail. I've nearly talked for 5 minutes, so I might as well get started. I made my joke about toilet paper. And water. Hey baby, not that I'm drinking water. In fact, what I'm actually worried about running out of if I get quarantined is beer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I drink a beer a day. This is my beer for the day. Okay. Ah, cat. So where am I going? Obviously I'm leaving. Get your nose out of my pretzels. Come on. I'm not allowed to have my pretzels. I gotta imagine. Explore the cave. Right. Explore the cave. But not to Wapiti Meadow. Where is the cave? It is north of me, right? Yes. So I have to go north, which is not that way. It's the direction that says N on it, as one would suspect. So this path. It's amazing how many times I take out the map. Oh. Ow. And then put the map away, and then take the map back out, because I've not looked at the compass. Delilah seems pretty quiet today. This is the correct way, right? See? Exactly what I mean. Yes, it is. Like, one of these days, he's gonna die. He's gonna jump, he's gonna break both his ankles. He's gonna fucking die. Hi, Missy. I see you back there. How you doing, girl? So, good news. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, but, because it was also told as a joke, but the WHO has said that dogs can't get the virus, which is great news, because I'd much rather that be the case than anything else, than the other. Yeah, I'm still going the right way.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right?
Are you kidding?
Look out. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
He sounds unsure. Are you comfy, girl? I love the fact that you're getting calmer and sitting in my lap more completely on your own. It's actually quite sweet. Although now that means when I'm downstairs in the living room, I have a cat in my lap, and when I'm upstairs in my bedroom, I have a cat in my lap. Although I suppose if I only had one cat, I would still have a cat in my lap. Alright, where's the cave? Am I still... Okay, so west. Ah, yeah, it's right fucking in front of me. What are the chances? What if they want me to come down here?
What the hell?
The door closed behind me. What is that?
Jesus, this is a big cave.
That seems safe. Incredibly safe. This is so safe.
It's freezing in here.
No shit, it's underground. That looks like something. I'm kind of outside now. Where the fuck am I? Some lakes over here. Weird.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if
You
I
say
hadn't,
so.
Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I
What
don't
is he
have any
talking
climbing
about?
equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
No shit. Why are all these stones so square? That's a fucking big boulder. I mean, it's not a nice boulder, it's just a boulder.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Boards, rope, rocks, tools. Oh my god, it really is. He needs a 1-ton weight.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Matt Winera. That's funny, I know someone with that last name. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you are thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. No shit! And you're 12? God, Brian. I am going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish communication. Wow. I'm keeping that.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Yeah, that's Freddy Krueger dunking or throwing. Yeah, no, dunking. He's kind of in sports gear. So it's like a combination of sports and violence, which is sports. Oh, that guy took a shit. Okay. A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian. Oh my god, it's a rock!
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's another one of those books. Neil Black has just exposed the largest underground gambling racket in the nation's history. With the mayor basking in the glory, it's only when consequences come knocking is Neil Black called on again. Neil Black is a lot of things, but a fall guy isn't one of them. Beat the odds when the most dangerous the mob have his number, and in the a high-risk sting goes wrong, it's only a... Like, seriously, if you were holding a book and you were trying to read the back of it, you'd move your fucking fingers.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
His grief is their sorrow. Yeah, zoom in right on his crotch.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
I would guess he's still here. That's my thought. CS. His name is Brian. What is he? You know what? That's a really shitty way of examining this, by the way. You suck. Stop turning it over, you dick.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Huh, I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
Hey.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Ah.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Gladius Silva, chaotic good, race, half-elf, ranger, level 4, male, 29, 5'8", 135, rugged, black eyes, black hair, blue-green eyes, home, no clan, no homeworld, unintelligible nerd stuff. Fuck you on that front. It also said he was playing with someone with the wounds crossed off. Like, erased, you know? Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Pallet, Nebraska. Plate. 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. Yes, the reward will be good.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
You just said that, Delilah.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Ham radio plan by Brian and Ned Goodwin. Interesting but wrong. Not conventional. Past maximum voltage. Too high. The red is all Ned.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska. But then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Ryan Goodwin. All the books are Brian's. What the fuck? Are you not gonna jump down? It's more deeper in the cave. Okay. Fine. Can I not get back up this way? I guess not. Alright. Amazing how much he can't do. Because there's some things he does.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Yeah, some of the things I think he shouldn't be doing, like the lawn drops. Like, and they're like, yeah, this is okay. I'm like, no, it's not. And then they're like, no, you can't do this. I'm like, why not? And I'm back at the cave. There's a lot of light in here for this being a cave. I wonder how many spiders are in here. So there is a way to climb back up, essentially? Yeah. Music is getting a little intense. I'm gonna find a dead body. Oh god, I am. Is that Brian?
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God.
It is Brian. Oh, this is horrible.
You're Brian Goodwin. Oh, no. God. Poor kid. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
There's Ned, and why does he not... didn't report his kid missing? Delilah's gonna be in trouble. Because she knew there was a kid here, and she lied about it. Ned kept pushing his kid to climb. Didn't want to. Yeah, this is all incredibly fucking bad. That's where he fell. It's just as much sneezing as I always do. Cool your jets. Man, isn't that Delilah not gonna like hearing this?
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
She's not wrong.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the flapjack fire or the site fire or?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
What does that mean?
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Yeah.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Hi, Shelly. You're so cute. You're coming with me, Shelly.
We gotta cheese it, Shelly.
Oh, I'm taking my wedding ring. That's coming with me. It's in the desk drawer. Taking that too. Whose hat is that? Is it his hat? Wasn't holding my mouth right. Oh yeah, the fire is so much worse. Like, this is terrifying. I don't quite understand what the point of a lookout staying is when the fire has gone so bad. Well, this direction, apparently. he? Oh, your breath smells from here. Jesus, cat. Alright, let's check this again. Still westerly. Okay, down that way. There's no drop over here, is there? Yeah, there is. Okay, I can't go that way. Am I heading to Jonesy Lake? Am I getting close to the end of the game? I feel like I am. Which is funny, because I'm nowhere near the end of the game and fucking Alan Wake, it seems. No matter how much I fucking play that thing.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Why is that still up? Okay, good. This seems so dangerous with this fire. Like, honestly, I would just want to get out of here at this point. Be like, fuck. Solving the mysteries. I'm just now realizing I should probably have taken, like, everything. All the notes I found. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going back up there. Seriously? Why are you fighting me so much on when I'm... Yeah, because if the lookout burns down, then any of that evidence burns down. Fuck, I hope my camera's still with me. Oh.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's
Also,
another
it says
tape.
Henry.
Oh my god, Henry.
No shit.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two.
What were you trying to do, Ned?
You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean?
Where did
What
you
is
get
it?
all that equipment?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
That doesn't sound true. That sounds like total bullshit.
He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Doesn't seem... possible. Why do you do that to me?
Nope.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
I don't think
He
we're
was a
wrong.
sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not.
You should
If
tell
I do,
them.
I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
I've got pictures.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second.
Wait a minute.
Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
It's much harder to see where everything is with all this smoke and shit. Will not let me take anything. God damn it. Alright, fine. Dicks. Came all the way back out here. Okay. I need to go north. That's south. through the cave. I'm glad I took Shelly. Still going the right way. What the fuck? I never saw that before. Where the hell am I? I went out the wrong way. And I ended up at a cabin. Oh, kinda need to keep going north though. That explains the outhouse. Taking a windy road over there, but okay, this looks like a dead end. Why do I feel like I'm in a dead end? Because I am. I need to go south. I guess that's the important thing. I saved the turtle. Alright, before I do this, let me make sure I'm going in the right direction. Alright, I think so. God, I'm so terrible at this. Now where am I? Looks like I'm in the path. Maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. How the fuck does this path work? I'm very confused. This is exactly when you want to get lost. And there's a fucking fire bearing down on you. Where the fuck am I? Well, I guess this is right. I've been going in the right direction. It's been confused as fuck. And then it doesn't make sense. So this way. Yep.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
I hope I don't die. I'm gonna have to find a new game to play on Mondays now. Just my luck, I just replaced Canarium, which was not getting views. Hey, it's the Firewatch symbol. That's her outhouse. So this is what's on the menu screen every time. The thrilling continuation of the best-selling series of novels that have gripped the world. When we last joined our hero, he had been separated from his allies by the evil Venom Fang, whose plot to conquer all of the mortal realms is nearing fruition. Lucian and Watts reunite the shards of truth to free Grindel from his entrapment. flippers. She drew a
Hello?
picture
Is anybody
of me.
there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Ooh, that's interesting.
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there.
He's a coward if he doesn't ask.
Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a
So,
rejection.
what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Really?
Good.
Oh, okay.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. Bye, Hank.
What we know, white shorts. That's mine. Shouldn't get rid of his wedding ring. It was still a part of his life. Oh, that was the end. So I will have to find a new game for Mondays. Okay. It's very good storytelling. I'll give it that. It's way better, I think, than Layers of Fear. Oh shit, this song is gonna get copyright claimed, isn't it? Ooh, no! Don't do that to me. I turned off the sound. Hopefully that actually turns it off. I like images, but I don't want to get copyright claimed. Is that it? Yep. That is it. I liked it. It's enjoyable. I don't like its save functions. But, yeah. Alright, well, this was Firewatch. I finished it. I guess I just kept going because it was so, interesting in the end there. But anyway, I will come up with something else for Mondays. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell. I just updated the banner. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell, follow me on Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Join my Discord, buy some merch at my shop at cafepress.com/outswelltrades. Become a patron on Patreon so I can make more videos like this. Well, not this, because I'm done with Firewatch. Thank you to my current patrons, and I will see you guys next time.